What? See that? 25,000. You take that. You do that to that. It means nothing as a guy.
He is right. It's just a shoe. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris, we come back at y'all with another vid. All right, so we got some discussions to talk about, man. Now, we've been hearing about the whole Undefeated 4s to re-release to the public this time. It looked like it's finally coming out to the peoples, because you guys already knew about these Undefeated 4s. Like, this was one of the grail of all grails. This was the top of the list here. I mean, these things were going for like $20,000 to $30,000. I think they went down even more now that they're announcing that we should get a public Undefeated 4s. With that being said, if you guys look at right now on the Undefeated website, you can look into, or actually it's the Undefeated Air Jordan 4 website. I mean, all it is right now, it just has the Undefeated 4, you know, receive updates right now. Not sure, this is not a raffle or anything like that, but you will receive updates on the Undefeated 4 Air Jordan 4s releasing this fall in 2025. I mean, we did hear that, you know, they were supposed to come out like in August. I think they're getting pushed back. Don't know how they're actually going to release it. Is it going to be like a lot of pairs or a certain amount of pairs? Once we're getting closer to release, then we'll get some more numbers. But right now, these things could be pretty limited. Like, I know it's not as limited as before, because before I think there was only like, what, I think there's like maybe 100 pairs, 200 pairs or something like that, not even. So I'm hearing it's a little bit more than that, but this time it's going to be a lot more to the public this time. How they're going to release this, you know, definitely the Undefeated site is going to get these. Everyone in LA, there might be where the most stock's going to end up being. It's probably going to end up being like how, if you guys remember how the Born and Raised was. Born and Raised, there was a majority of the stock was on the Born and Raised website. If you basically enter in your local in store, when they did the in-store raffles, a lot of people I knew got W's. Also a lot of backdooring too as well. And then they'll finally release it to the public. I mean, how they're gonna do it? Could it be EQL raffle system? Hopefully that's how they do it. With it also will be in stores. There'll probably end up being two options, because usually Undefeated, they usually stick with the EQL raffles in store or online. Like I said, I don't live in LA, but I'm pretty sure that's where the majority of the stock's going to end up going. So just be prepared for that. We might see, hopefully we'll see a sneakers at release. You know, hopefully we do. We will see two types of version. Have you guys seen it? I mean, there is one with the Nike in the back. And unless I got it backwards, from what I'm hearing, the one with the Jumpman on the back is supposed to be a lot more limited. That could be a friends and family or something like that, or only people in LA get the Jumpman in the back. I don't know why. I figure people would just like the Nike Air in the back better, but we don't know how much stock's gonna end up being. If I put my money on it right now, I'm very, very confident. I'm very, very sure that Undefeated will definitely release it on their website first. So they're gonna get the majority of the stock. They're gonna be the ones sending out all the DMs and all the W's and stuff like that. And it's gonna be similar to, say, like a Kobe Dodgers, something like that. You guys remember that when they first came out? It was only on the Undefeated site for a little bit. A lot of people thought it was kind of like a PE. It was pretty limited. They were actually going for some, before the Kobe Dodgers, they were going for a decent amount of bread. Up until when they finally released it to the public and then released it on Sneakers app, and that was basically it. Not saying that's what the Undefeated 4 is going to end up doing. Not saying it's going to either tank or not. I think the hype on this Undefeated 4 is just, in my opinion right now, it seems like it's a little too high. Like, this is potentially could be like the sneaker of the year. And I know a lot of people's going to put the brick by bricks and the Nigels and all that stuff. Could potentially, just saying still. But the brick by bricks has taken the sneaker, the sneaker game, the sneaker community, all that stuff by, like the brick by bricks got them. I'll tell you that much, because that's the one that seems like that's the only shoe in 2025 that people are going bananas over. But hey, the Undefeated 4 is coming out too. It might be a little head-to-head battle between the Undefeated 4 and the brick by bricks. Just saying, it just depends how they release it. Obviously, if they end up doing like a mass-produced, GR, then of course it's not, because then everybody's like, oh, everybody wants it, and then the resale goes down, then nobody likes it, So as long as Undefeated do it correctly, and if they don't make it too damn limited too, like give people a chance to cop at least, you know? I mean, I wouldn't be mad if these things going for like $400 or $500, to be honest. You know, I wouldn't mind, as long as it, you know, if it stays that way. You know, I don't want it to pay $500 and then go down to like the retail. That would be crappy. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind paying $500 for these things, especially when they're going for like thousands of dollars. Now I know a lot of people think it's gonna go for thousands. Probably not this day and age. I mean, I'm not sure if the Undefeated 4 name carries like that, you know, not like before, because it was like, this was like that grail of grail shoes right here. This is like that mecca that we always talk, that, you know, people talk about some grails. You rarely ever see these, especially like at sneaker shows. Like, I've barely seen the Undefeated 4s. I've seen them maybe like once or twice in my life. A lot of information right now, guys. Sorry, you know, I wish I could tell you guys more, but just, again, just stay tuned, okay, guys? Stay tuned. Once we find out any more information, we'll definitely let you guys know. You know, we don't know if it's gonna be a shock drop or not. Definitely sign up for these, receiving the updates on these Undefeated 4 by Undefeated. This most likely will be your best chance. You know, if you're just gonna rely on sneakers, you're gonna end up taking a fat L. I tell you that much right now. Because sneakers app, you already know how it's been. It's been kind of done. All right, just saying. You know, especially for something like this, it's very tough to cop on sneakers app. So Undefeated 4 is probably everyone's best bet to cop. I mean, it was just the same way how it was with like the Unions, probably the SB4s and other things too as well. That the main site is probably gonna be your best bet, but just it's not saying is a 100% cop. It's just your best chance. You're gonna probably see more W's, as long as they don't backdoor all crap with these. But I mean, if they're going for $1,000, man. We'll see, because I mean, this day and age, it's really hard for me to see a sneaker going for $1,000. I don't care what name is on it. Like, I don't even think Travis Scott's go for $1,000 anymore. New releases, you know, if they start coming out again. It's just nowadays, you know, people not trying to pay no $1,000 on shoes anymore. Brick by Bricks and also Nigel Sylvester, you also saw that he did a little teaser for the next upcoming releases. I mean, we do know that he should be releasing the Air Jordan 1 Low and another colorway of an Air Jordan 4. Will it be like the Brick by Bricks? I don't know, probably not. I mean, I'm even hearing rumors like an all black joint. You know, I mean, that just doesn't really make sense to me, just because we're gonna get the Black Cat 4s. Usually when they have a shoe that's kind of like revealing and stuff like that, like, you know, before they reveal it, they usually, you know, Nike tends to do, they usually black out the entire shoe before they put any color on it, just kind of like throw people off. You know how the leakers is and stuff like that. So they usually paint the shoe all black, and a lot of times we're all like, oh snap, it's a Black Cat 4. No, guys, that's usually what they do, is just black out just black it all out, so we can't see what color it's gonna end up being. Like I said, I mean, we've seen some things we thought was probably gonna end up being a Fire Red 4 or something, but hey, Nigel Sylvester, he shut down New York City right now, man. So hey, I can't wait for this release. This one's gonna be another banger. We saw what happened with the Brick by Bricks, even with the grandma driveways. I know some people hate those things, but hey, you guys should just know, if it's Nigel Vest on it, it's gonna go crazy too as well. New shouts to Z Sneakerhead for this one. The Air Jordan 4s is expect to return the Toro Bravo Air Jordan 4s expect to return summer of 2026. This one should be a banger right here. An all red Air Jordan 4s. We haven't got an all red Air Jordan 4 in a while. We haven't seen these in a long time. We haven't seen these things in like 15 years or something like that crazy. I think it was the last time these came out was 2012. So this one's gonna be a banger. This one's gonna be another great shoe. Hey, Air Jordan 4s, say what you want, it's still the sneaker. This is still the model right now. And for these to come back out, I'm excited for it, as long as they do it correctly. Hopefully it's not that bleed out new buckler we've been getting, you know, something good. But you know how nowadays, usually, you know, the newer version is never better than the old version. Just saying. The sequel's not better than the original. It never is. It never is. But hey, I'm excited for this one, man. 2026. I mean, it's starting to look pretty promising. It's starting to look pretty good too as well. So just, hey, I know we've been kind of going crazy on 2025, but shoot, 2026 looking good too. 2025 is still gonna be, I still say 2025 is gonna go down as one of the best sneaker years of all time. If you guys missed out on all the releases that we've been getting so far this year, I feel bad for you guys, man. This is the year that you guys got to really take advantage of all the sneakers that's coming out and just enjoy what we can. I mean, we gotten everything. I mean, everything. That's why I try to tell you guys, no Grails are safe, right? Anyway, guys, hey, just want to make this quick video, man. Have a little discussion about it. Stay tuned for these Undefeated 4. In my opinion, you guys comment down below. Will these Undefeated 4 take over and top the brick by bricks? Could it? Possibility. We'll see. All right. Anyway, guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.